we will have disagreements with various countries around the world that we still aspire to trade with. And even where those disagreements are present, it's important for us to not lead the conversation. It's important for us to be at the table in those countries where we have differences, but also where we have opportunities and points of agreement, to be able to talk our way through potentially what those disagreements are, to maybe come to an agreement, or certainly to capitalize on the spaces where we can work together. And I would suggest in the case of India with 1.4 billion people, trade is an area where I think we certainly can come to a mutual agreement that is beneficial to both countries. And I would suggest, if we just look back the last number of years, Canada and India have not been at that table having those discussions. And I would say from a trade perspective, that we've fallen behind a number of other countries around the world. And so here we have one of the, if not the most populous country in the world, with increasing, increasing personal income coming to the families. And we're not at the table discussing long-term how we are going to trade certain products or not trade other products with this country. And I would suggest that we should stay at that table.
Well, I think it has been part of the discussion between the Prime Minister Carney and Prime Minister Modi since their time in Kananaskis and beyond. They've agreed that this is a relationship that needs work, and I think the Prime Minister has been very clear that Canada will investigate and pursue cases of transnational conflict and of any cases that break the Canadian criminal code will be pursued. And so that work is in place while we pursue economic relations.